Oh, the cabinet shop. Got off another 12 hours. I need some gas. Another 12 hours. Got a pretty big test tonight. Pretty big test. I need some gas. Where we at? 14 miles. That's not good. Go fill her up. Go fill her up. Alrighty, guys. Letting the car warm up a little. I wish I didn't have to get gas, but it's life. Peace, peace, peace. Just got off a 12-hour shift. On the way home. Hit the thumbs up when you come in. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Where you coming in from? Let me know what city, what state. What up, young? So yeah, just got through working 12 hours, and now we're back on the grind. The grind don't stop. You know, there's no such thing as a 9 to 5. When you're on the route to financial freedom, it's 24/7. When you sleep, you should be dreaming about the plans and your goals and what you got to do when you wake up in this realm. That's the truth. Make sure you hit the thumbs up when you come in. It's a common courtesy. Tap the screen twice. Yeah, I'm a nurse, registered nurse, and it's hard work, but at least it's good money. All right. Make sure you you tap the screen twice when you come in. We're talking about the grind. We just got off 12 hours. 12 hours, and it's gruesome. Okay. We're building a health and wellness center in Lithonia, Georgia. That is the topic of discussion, right? What is a health and wellness center? We're going to have smoothies. We're going to have juices. We want you to be able to learn about high blood pressure, learn about all things health related. We are healing the block. This is hustle and health, but it ain't a hustle. This is just healing the block. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm doing great. What's going on, Zufi? If I'm saying your name wrong, my bad, but I'm doing great. Just got to working 12 hours. We've been doing this for the past week. My mom is a nurse. Shout out to all the healthcare workers. Healthcare workers are really like superheroes. Why? Somebody has COVID. You got to run in that room. Somebody has some type of contagious disease. You got to run in that room. You got to run in that room and go help them people. When everybody running away, the nurse is running into the room. They got to mask up, and they risk bringing that to their family. They risk bringing that to their loved ones. You can't say, I'm not going to care for you because you got COVID. Oh, I'm not going to care for you because you got the flu or meningitis or TB, like things that are really contagious, that like air, the air you breathe and the air I breathe, I can get contaminated. And we got to run in that room. So nurses, doctors, anybody in healthcare, paramedics, I mean, truly superheroes. They should be getting paid like NBA players. I shouldn't say they, we should be getting paid like NBA players and like doctors. Your mom's a doctor? Shout out to the doctors out there. Shout out to all the doctors. It's all love, man. What's that? Zolfi, how are you doing, brother? And how is everything at your home? Everything is great. Everything is great. It's all love, you know. I'm blessed. Of course, I am not where I want to be, but I'm thankful that I'm still able to fight for what I want in life. I'm still able to fight. I'm still able to fight, and that's what it's about. So, we want to say we just got to work in 12 hours, and now we're plotting and planning about the grand opening of Wellness on Wellborn right here in Lithonia, Georgia. I'm not ignoring me then. Nah, G Dog, what up, G? What up, G? I'm driving. I can't see all the comments, but we're opening up a wellness center in Lithonia, Georgia, G Dog. Shout out to G Dog. Shout out to the 6'7" King. And this wellness center, we're gonna have smoothies. We're gonna have juices. We're gonna have the ability. I'm a nurse. We're gonna have the ability for you to be able to check your blood pressure, or the ability for you to find out your blood type and learn about the type of food you should be eating that's geared around your blood type. We didn't even know that. Like, what? We all can't eat the same food? No. If you have a blood, every blood type is different, and different blood types require different nutrients. So at our state-of-the-art health and wellness center, we'll be able to educate you on what you should eat based off your blood type. We're going to also have events. There's no other place you can go where you're going to be able to go and listen to live music at night, but during the day, you're going to be able to get a smoothie and learn about your blood pressure. Learn about what you need to do so you don't get a stroke at 30. Like, strokes are serious. There's some people who get a stroke and don't bounce back. They're not able to lift their left or right arm after they get that stroke. I get hype. Veins start popping on my neck. I get hype because health is so important. Health and wellness is so important. Mental health is not just physical health. Mental health. How is your mental? How is your mental? Check, do a mental check every day, every week. Like, okay, check. Where is my, you know what I need to do? Where is my, I need to plug my charger up. Boom, bought it. We're not gonna have the same mistake that we had yesterday. So overall, what am I saying? I'm saying we just got to work in 12 hours and we hype, right? What up, Black? We just got to work in 12 hours and we hype. But the work isn't done. Just because I got that 9 to 5 check, the work ain't done. Now I gotta get the 5 to 9 check, right? But my shift is really 7 to 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., right? But now at 7 a.m., what do? Do you go to sleep and just do it again? No, you focus on what your dreams are, which is we have to open up this health and wellness center, and we're this close. We got the freezers, we got the location, we got the space. It's a few more steps and we will be done. We'll be done. So ultimately, you know, if you want to support, email me. It's not just money. You might support with ideas, or you might have products. You may say you have you can get wholesale goods, dry, like organic herbs, wholesale like deodorants and all type of things. We need to do, this is a community initiative. This isn't just my health and wellness center. This is, he said, chill out. I know, I get hype. This isn't just mine. This is ours. This is for the community. And for far too long, we've been putting the same businesses in our community. Barbershops. Shout out to all the barbershops. I need me a cut. We've been putting a smoke shop. Hey man, I got the smoke shop. We've been putting the same businesses in our community. The same businesses. It's time we become innovative. We diversify our communities. Why we gotta wait for somebody else to gentrify our communities? Where it's like, man, we don't got no Starbucks in the hood. Well, put something that's comparable to a Starbucks in the hood. If they don't support, they don't support. If they do, they do. Remember, this is one of my favorite quotes in life. Nothing beats a failure but a try. What you saying? Reported. This will get back to your employer. You funny, man. I love how when you come in with the positivity, they got jokes and they be what the actually do you know everybody at the hospital is coming to the juice bar. It's coming to the health and wellness center because they all are like invite us. They will be there. My employer will be at my juice bar because everything that I do is public. I'm not doing nothing like, and you goof, I'm not even gonna entertain it. So back to the business. What are we talking about? We just worked 12 hours in the hospital, Grey's Anatomy, general admission, and now we're still building. Learn from this in life. Whatever you're doing in life, you don't want to spread yourself out so thin, but definitely, you funny, man. Black wall mood. That's funny, man. Hey, man, you're talking about health and wellness. Report him. I know the sarcasm. I love it though. You're right. You start talking about health and wellness, and it's like, why are you a threat? Oh, you're trying to bring health and wellness to a community that all they got is corner stores and liquor stores? Yeah, report. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. But you know, have something in life that's worthy, that's worth you living for, unless you're gonna be living for nothing. So why are we so hyped? We just worked 12 hours. What can help you with anxiety? All right. First of all, you got to identify what makes you anxious. Like, how do you help yourself with anxiety? And that's a good question, G-Dog. What makes you anxious? Is it clutter? Is it, sometimes it's the food you eat. If you're eating food that is not really healthy for your body's not getting the proper nutrients, you're going to be anxious. You're going to have all this anxiety, worrying. You have to eat the proper food that stimulates your brain growth, that stimulates your body. Then you have to identify external factors that will trigger your anxiety, because we all got anxiety. I got anxiety about opening up this health and wellness center. Right? I got anxiety. I think it's the alcohol. Alcohol usually, alcohol can definitely make you, anxious and hyper. And, that's why people say, man, you don't need to drink, X, Y, Z. So that possibly could be it. But you have to identify what makes you anxious. And if it's the alcohol, cut back on it. If you want to eliminate it completely, great. If you can't do that, in moderation. In moderation. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? We're talking about health. We're talking about wellness. And we're talking about grinding to manifest what it is that you want to manifest in this world. What city, what state, what country are you tuning in from? Drop it in the comments. I like to know. Where y'all tuning in from? Let's see if we can put this on the charger while we're going to wait till we hit a stop sign. And you know what? Let me hit some gas. Get some gas, man. Let me get some gas, man. Let me get some gas. All right, y'all. Just got through working 12 hours. And the grind don't stop. The grind don't stop. But I think you know that. I think you know that. Oh, hold on. We don't want no music. We don't want no music. Don't do that. When you come in the room, hit the thumbs up. It's a common courtesy. It costs you nothing. Double tap the screen twice. It takes a split second. If I mute it, it's because of the music. So yeah, like, what are we talking about? We just worked 12 hours. And it was a grueling 12 hours. But we did it. We completed the mission. Thumbs up when you come in the room. It's only right. Remove card. It's only right. So yeah, so we just got through doing 12 hours, and now we're focusing on our health and wellness juice bar. What the heck? Why? I appreciate your support. Appreciate your support. We are grinding. We just opened up. We have the health and wellness juice bar that is literally, I mean, in November. I want it open in November. We're going to do a food giveaway in November. We're giving out free food. What better way to introduce the juice bar as being a community initiated business? We're going to give out free food. As you come in and get the free food, get you a sample of some of this juice and some of these smoothies. As you get you a sample of some of these juices and some of these smoothies, learn about how to manage your diabetes. Learn about how to manage your blood pressure, how to manage your anxiety. And then at night, sign up for a reservation, a private social gathering where we're going to have like a speakeasy. If you know what a speakeasy is, people are going to be performing music, healing. Like, it is going to be a state-of-the-art facility, and the community needs it. There's nothing like this in this Lithonia community. There's nothing like it. I know, calm down. I get so hyped, I can't help it. You're right. I need to calm down, but I'm running off of adrenaline. I just did 12 hours, and oh shit, hold on. So let me stop it. And I'm passionate about it. So when you come in the room, protocol, hit the thumbs up. It's only right. A double tap the screen is only right. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you hit the bell so you can be notified when we go live again. It's only right. What are we talking about? Just work 12 hours. Hold on. Make sure I got everything. Looking good. Looking good. Don't be rushing. Hold on. You're hype. Yeah, so. All right, cool. I got that. Got that. He said we were talking about anxiety. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's nothing much. It's not more to talk about, because if alcohol is causing you anxiety, cut out the alcohol. If being disorganized is giving you anxiety, you know how sometimes when you're trying to go somewhere and they got you waiting and you're like, man, I'm getting anxious. I want to leave. I'm already dressed. I'm already ready. You know that not being prepared causes your anxiety. Then you make sure you're prepared. If alcohol causes your anxiety, don't drink. Discipline goes a long way in life. Discipline. We all got things we battling, but discipline can go a long way. So what city and state y'all from? I'm a registered nurse. If you're asking what do I do for work, I am a registered nurse, and I'm taking bedside nursing from the bedside to the community. From the bedside to the community, right? No longer are we hype about bedside nursing in the hospital. We're bringing bedside nursing to the community. Hey, Miss, or not Miss, Damien, double salute. Idaho in the building, all love, it's all love. Hope I said your name right. I always like to be respectful. Clay, what up, Clay? I wish you had nurses like you. We're setting the standard though. We're setting the tone. I mean, I walk into a patient's room and they look at me like they looking at me crazy. That's one of the funniest things. I got to do more videos about the face expressions that patients have when I walk into the room. Because if it's an older white woman or older white man, and you looking at me like, damn, this is somebody who I thought I could have seen at a gas station selling nicks and dimes. But this is a brother that's a nurse. So they like, it's like a deer in headlight, but I love it. But I'm always respectful, and they love my care because, I provide the highest level of care, right? Bronx, New York in the building. Bronx, New York. What up? Is that Shabazz? Double salute to Shabazz. Y'all supporting positive content. Double salute. But make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell, because when we open up this juice bar, I want y'all to see how we getting it out the mud. I ain't got no loans. I ain't got no grants. We doing all this out of our pocket. And why am I so hyped at 7:30 in the morning? I just did 12 hours. I'm running off of adrenaline. Like, it's real. And if you get too tired, if you get too sleepy driving home, you fall asleep at the wheel. So you better be hyped, you better be stimulated, and I don't drink coffee. Why you ignoring everything I say? G-Dog, brother, can you hear me, G-Dog? All the way from India. Whoa, India in the building. G-Dog, I'm not ignoring you, G-Dog. I said, how do you combat anxiety? We talked about it. Remember we said alcohol, cut the alcohol out. You feel me? Like, cut the alcohol out, G-Dog. Find out, you gotta list the top 5 things that are causing you to have anxiety. You have to list those, not to me, list them to yourself if you want. India in the house, when I go to India, we're gonna turn up. Because we're gonna do a world tour. We're gonna go to India, we're gonna go to Asia, we're gonna go to Africa, and we're gonna go to all the Europe. We're gonna do that. So India, I'm gonna be careful with the street food. I'm gonna be careful with the food in India, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna celebrate the Indian people, you know, because I'm really curious on how y'all get down over there in India. You know, I know some beautiful indigenous Indian, Australia. I love to go to Australia. On the list, we're gonna plan this world tour, and it ain't gonna be long. Like, I'm thinking 12 months of hard work, we do the world tour. 12 months of hard work, we do. Let's put this up. Hold up. Hold on. Where my charger at? 12 months of hard work, we do the world tour. 12 months, because we got to work hard. We can't do the world tour without the hard work. So, expensive food in India is way good than what they think. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Damien, if I'm saying your name right. Double salute. I'm hype. I know I'm hype. I'm a hype person. I'm a Gemini. I'm hype. And I just want you to know, we working, though. We're not just talking. You're going to have a lot of people just come up here and just talk. We're working. We have the location. We're building it out as we speak. We have the freezers and the refrigerators. I just bought those about 2 weeks ago. $1,000. Like we're working. But we just need you to just stay tuned, keep supporting, and say my name right twice. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Double salute, man. Yeah, we've been doing this for the past week or two. When I clock out, we go live on the ride home and we just talk, do a prayer sometimes at the end of the drive. And we just, we're just in the business of creating history. We're in the business of, and what's history? I don't think there's a location where you can go, you can find out your blood type, you can find out your vital signs, you can get education about health and wellness, you can get you a healthy snack, a smoothie, a juice, a wrap. And then at night, you can go to a speakeasy at that same place and listen to good music while you enjoy the ambiance. I don't think it's anything like it. That's why I call it a state-of-the-art facility, because, I think that'll be a dope business strategy. I think it'll be dope. And there's no competition. I'm a registered nurse. I work in the hospital. It's no competition, right? When I mean no competition, in this area, there's nothing, literally nothing that's like, that the people have that's going to compare. The sun in our eyes, well, bear with it. There's nothing. So we have to just remain positive. If you want to support, email me. If you want to donate, email me. I should have tagged it, but you can always email me at venergypack@gmail. You can go to Instagram and send me a direct message. Instagram is King Mossiah, KINGMO, right? Mossiah with an O, not an E. I'm not no Messiah. It's Mossiah, MOSSIAH on Instagram. DM me. And if you want to donate, it don't even got to be just money. You might want to donate with ideas. You might want to donate by just saying, I got a product that I want to put in your store. Sick dog, like, it ain't just about money. Of course, money makes the world go round. Do we need money? Of course. You can pledge. You could be a part of the contributor circle. You can be a part of the donors list for life. And you're going to get tangible things in return. This isn't my business. This is for the community. I could have put a liquor store there. I could have put a freaking smoke bar there. I could have put anything there that was just easy. Because this community is a community that they love liquor, they love smoke, but we're going to put a health and wellness resource center. And we're going to have smoothies, juices, we're going to have blood pressure medication, we're going to have diabetes medication, we're going to have blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, and we're going to do workshops weekly. Every week there'll be a workshop. I don't know what day of the week. Should we make it Saturday? Should we make it Sunday? And these workshops will bring people in and we'll talk about the topic of the week, mental health. So that's what we own. That's what we own, and we're not going to stop. Like, until the vision has materialized and manifest, we're going to keep pushing. Until the vision becomes manifested, we're going to keep pushing. And we're going to put the money behind the dreams. I don't got no loans. I don't got no grants. I'm taking money. I'm not doing Dr. Umar where we saying cash app, cash app, cash app, cash app. Will that help? Absolutely. But I'm going in my pocket. I'm working like a man to fund my dream. And that's just how I'm built. I'm not saying I can't do this unless y'all support. Unless y'all support, I can't. No, we're going to do it. Whether you support or not. We just pray once we do it, you support it. You support. So I'm driving. I can't read all the details. What nursing branch you should and in which university. What city and state you in. When you come in, let me know what city and state you in. It's important. I like to know the demographics. We had people from Africa to China to India. This is an international page. We're international. But we love where we at, but we international. And I love it. I love it. So let me see. The sun is in my eyes. So you know, what do you mean? Let me see this thing. What do you mean motivates? Listen, every single person what do you mean motives? Listen, every single person have everybody has a little bit of anxiety. So when you say you believe you suffer from anxiety, don't feel no type of way, because 99.9% of the people on the planet has anxiety. What are the difference? Some people know how to manage it, and some people don't know how to manage their anxiety. Some people get so anxious, they start scratching and some people, when they see they're getting like an anxiety attack, they know how to breathe. They go take a nap. They go eat some good food. They drink water. They're realizing that something is changing in their body. So they're able to identify the triggers of their anxiety attack, and they're able to respond accordingly. So that's what I mean when I say everybody got anxiety. Everybody might even have a little depression sometimes. But how you deal with it is what separates you from, not you in general, but I'm saying separates one person from the next. You don't know how to manage it? Well, we'll talk. Make sure you DM me or email me. We'll talk. That's what this is about. That's what this community is about. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, of course, I just got home, so I'm not talking about it too much longer, because I'm about to, even though y'all in here supporting, you know, I got to get ready for I got a big test tonight. If I told y'all I'm studying to get for law school, you wouldn't even believe it. But I am. But that ain't for everybody until I do it. Sometimes I don't want to talk about something until I do it. And that sun is just so beautiful right now. Hold on, let's do a moment of just cherishing this sun right quick. Let's just take a moment of silence. Just beautiful, man. One more. Just have you a seat right quick. I ain't even gonna sit down. Let me park the car, man. How do I email you? My email address, let me see. My email address is VENERGYPACK@gmail. Vitamin D in the building. You ain't lying. You ain't lying at all. Let me see if I can pin my email. I can't even see. I'm on the phone. Social media is not my stronghold, but I'm gonna repeat my email address one more time. V as in Victor, ENERGY, like energy. So basically V, then put energy, which is Venergy, pack, PACK, like six pack, PACK @gmail. Venergypack @gmail. Email me when we get off the live. If you need to run back the live, rewind the live. Once you email me, say, hey, I was listening to your live. I want to have a health coaching, a health consultation. It's free. I'm not charging no money. It's free. I'll give you my telephone number. We'll talk about it. You know, as a community, we gotta look out for each other. Whether you listen or not, that's on you. But I give you the game. Like, you know, I get paid over $100,000 a year to talk to patients in the hospital about what to do to manage certain things. I can give it to my people. I can give it to my people. I don't mind. Like, this is an honor. I love doing it. I'm actually excited about giving you what I give people in the hospital, and I get paid $100,000 to do. It's not a game. I'm not flexing. Like, it should get, it says, hey family, grand praise one, love you. You're amazing. Oh, that touched the heart. West Coast, y'all. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Divine nature. Truth. Man, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Everybody, we're gonna do a prayer and then we're gonna end it. But make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified when I go live again. Let's see how the backyard looking. Let's see if we got any mail. Man. And much respect to everybody that showed love, sir. Is there any brand in your area where nurses and caretaker services are provided for patients at home? Yeah, for sure. I mean, as far as the brand, um, that that's definitely there. That's definitely, and when you email me, we'll go through more details. But yeah, that exists. That definitely exists. Making sure you don't get no details. Yeah, that definitely exists. Let's hit the backyard, see how it's looking back here. You know, we're gonna vibe for about 10 minutes. I give you 10 minutes. I love talking to the online community, the online family. Yep, you're gonna have some trolls gonna come in. It's cold in the backyard. We stand in the front. Yeah, I like the sunlight hitting in the front. So you can ask me any questions y'all want before we go. Okay, so if you want to talk on the phone, you got to email me, right? Or you can leave your email, leave your phone number if you feel comfortable leaving your phone number in the comment section, and I'll call you. I don't mind it, man. We do this. Let me see if I could drop my email in the comment section, or somebody type my email in the comment section. And if anybody want to email me. V as in Victor, energy pack at Gmail. Energypack at Gmail. Beautiful. It was a full moon yesterday, and it's sunny. You see the sun? You were just soaking up this vitamin D. Like, who said that earlier? One of the, I said vitamin D. That was Ritish. Hope I'm saying your name right. Ritish. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna be on for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta get some sleep. But, you know, I love just soaking up this sun, love talking to the family. And we could do a prayer too. Let's do a prayer right here. While we at it, let's do a prayer. It says, but if you do religion over science, you know good. If you do religion over science, you know good. Yeah, I'm all about like whatever works for you. If religion works for you, if science works for you, like, do what works for you. I'm all about doing what works for you. I don't judge. You know, I'm all about me. I know what works for me. Science and being spiritually balanced works for me. You know, science, definitely, I'm all about science. And then I'm all about having a spiritual connection with God. You know, open minds. Yeah, open minds lead to open hearts. You know, and remember, nothing beats a failure but a try. So whatever you want to do in life, if you don't try, you already failed. You already know the results. If you don't try, it ain't gonna work. But if you try, at least you can say, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? At least you try. You already won because you tried. You're already winning because you tried. So these are the things, you know, this is the philosophy I live by, man. This is what we live by. In 2025, we said we're gonna end this year out right. We're gonna go into 2026 with some momentum, and we're not gonna, you know, allow, oh, it gotta be perfect before we go live. Nah, F that. We're gonna go live driving from work. And that's what the people want, and I love it. Everyone live their lives their own way. Religious and science, they decide which come first, but in a way which doesn't hurt others. Yep. Respect. April in here dropping jewels. April in here dropping jewels, man. Yo, so once again, y'all make sure y'all are subscribed. You know, that's important because after this live, I don't want us to be disconnected. I want everybody who is connected to the positive energy, I want us to remain connected. Email me if you want to go deeper. If you want to do a deep dive, email me and just continue to manifest your dreams. So I'm gonna end it with a prayer here, y'all. So let's do it. All right. To the Most High, to the Creator, to God, to the Creator of all, we want to say, continue to bless everybody in this live. Continue to bless, people, to allow them to manifest their heart's desire, as long as it's pure and it's righteous, and as long as it doesn't bring any harm to people. Allow everyone in this live to receive your blessings, to be able to receive the gifts that you have blessed them with. Allow people to embrace their gifts and to not ignore them. A lot of people's gifts are laying dormant. Allow them to activate the God-given gift you gave them so they can become, empowered. And I feel that, thank you for just giving us another day to breathe your fresh air. Thank you for giving us eyes to see. Allow us to continue to have clear thought, pure hearts, and righteous minds. And with that, we say, amen, ashe. We say it's all love. And we say, thank you, or just give thanks. We're not where we want to be, but we're thankful that we're able to get on this journey to get to where we want to be. We ain't where we want to be, but we're thankful we're able to work towards where we want to be. And it's just that simple. It's just that simple. It's all love at the highest level. Let me grab that. Y'all been showing support. Y'all got likes up, man. Y'all just, I bet you my son up. He wake up early. Amen. All love. All love. We good. We good. We good. Oh, they left the food out. Not good. They could have put the food up. Jesus Christ. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Could have put the food up. Come on, dog. Nah, it's all right. You know what? You mentioned in my marriage. Where am I down? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. What y'all... Let me know where y'all coming in from. Wow. Missing something. Dang. Oh, here it go. Here it go. I'm tripping. All right. Have a great sleep. Appreciate it. I'm about to log off in about, I usually about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I appreciate it. Make sure you stay connected. Shoot me an email. I look like Mike Tyson. Shoot me an email. You okay? Okay, good. Well, nurse routine. We done, y'all. Nurse routine. We logging. We slowly but surely logging off here. Boom, 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 boom. Slowly but surely logging off here. Yeah, buddy, we just do this shit just to engage. That's all this is. Engage. You have to engage with the family. You have to engage. So everybody, once again, what I want to say is this. Email me. I'm gonna start pinning my let me see something. Let me see if I could do it. Cause I gotta community for time, community moderator. I don't even know how to can I type in messages here from I don't think so. It's cool. But once again, I'm gonna give you my email again because it's important. Mike Tyson, he's gonna taste success soon. Once again, my email, V as in Victor, ENERGY, that's Venergy, Pack, PACK, @gmail. Instagram, you can direct message me. Go to Instagram, put in King, King, Mossiah with a O, MOSSSIAH, 2 S's. Go to Instagram, direct message me. If you need any type of education on health and wellness, hit me up. I got your back. It's free. Besides that, stay positive and got the braids. Whenever you wear these hats, it's better to have braids. You'll have like a mushroom top because I don't really like wearing braids out in public. I like my hair out, but mushroom top, not gonna happen. These hats, braided up. All right, that's little advice. Little advice. So you coming in the room, hit the thumbs up. If you're coming in at the end of the live, we're gonna end it at 8 o'clock. I like a round, even number. We're gonna end it at 8 o'clock. But stay positive. We just did 12 hours. We just hit YouTube, hit the live. We're still grinding and working towards our mission. It's all love. We did a beautiful prayer. Some good people in here. Jay Wood, what up, Jay Wood? Retisha's in here. Damien is in here supporting all love. I know the positive frequencies because when y'all drop positive comments, I know you're vibrating at a positive level. So you're someone who I need to make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the bell because whatever you got going on, I want to support. Much love to A Marie. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Whatever you got going on, I want to support. It's all love, but it's important we support each other. This isn't my health and wellness center. This is the community. Now, this is the community. And yeah, there's brothers that still do things just for the community. It's not all about, I need to get rich. I need to get rich. No, it's about doing something that when I go to sleep at night, I feel good. I know that I'm helping people. I'm not hurting people. And of course, in doing that, God bless you from India. I love it. I love that we're able to connect all the way from India in America. That's why I do this. Because there would be no other ability to do that like that. So with that being said, I'm not going to be long-winded. I'm going to let y'all have a peaceful day. Until the next live, make sure you stay connected and make sure you do something positive. Until the next live, do something positive. It can be as simple as holding the door for an old elderly man or woman. With that being said, peace and blessings, much love, King Mossiah. I give thanks.